Here's how to make homemade Holi dust. First, you need a bowl, food coloring, a spoon, 1 tablespoon, half a cup of water, and some cornstarch. You're gonna add your half a cup of water into your bowl. Then you're gonna add some food coloring, however many drops to your desire. Next, you're gonna stir it, and if it's not dark enough for you, you can add more food coloring because when it dries, it's gonna be lighter. Now, we're gonna add 10 tablespoons of cornstarch, but we're gonna start off with 5. When you're done your 5, you're gonna stir it again. Now that I've stirred it, I'm gonna add my other 5. Then once you have all 10 in there, you're gonna stir. And if your mixture is too runny, like mine is, I would add more cornstarch. After you do that, it doesn't matter the amount of cornstarch you add, as long as it comes out as the desired thickness that you want. After adding the other 3 scoops, it's very hard to mix now. But that's a good thing, because that's how you want it to be. If you think it's a little too liquidy, you can put a glove on and feel it. This is the consistency you want, because when it dries, it's not going to be liquidy, it's going to be a powder. Although it may seem extremely hard. And when you think you're done mixing, make sure your consistency is like this, because that's the consistency you want it to be like. And if it's any wetter, it'll take longer to dry. Continue mixing until it's this consistency where there's not a lot of liquid and it's super dry. Once it's at that consistency, you can pour it onto a plate. It could be a plastic, it could be metal or glass, it doesn't really matter. But you're gonna put on that plate saran wrap so it doesn't stick or color your plate. You've got all of it out of your bowl. You're gonna spread it out all around the plate. Remember, this one will take longer to dry than this one because this one is more liquidy, and this one will take perhaps 48 hours, whereas this one will take 24.
After 24 hours to 48 hours, your Holi dust will have cracks in it, meaning that it's ready to be crushed up in the mortar and pestle, or using a sieve, or putting some of the Holi dust in a plastic bag and using a rolling pin to crush it up. Okay, before you put your Holi dust in the mortar and pestle, make sure to use a small amount. Once you're done, your Holi dust should look like this.
It's so tiny.
The different ways gives different textures.
Happy Holi!